News for McCulloch County, southern Brown County, and into San Saba counties as well. And a new severe thunderstorm warning now for Mills County. That is in effect until 11 p.m. The one for San Saba and Brown counties is in effect until 10:45 p.m. The heaviest activity here is off to the south, southern Brown County, right at the Brown County, San Saba County lines here. And this is pushing eastward. So as I zoom in here, you see where the heaviest hail core is where you see that that purple just to the north of Bowser, right along the Brown and San Saba counties line. This is headed towards Route 183 between Mullen and Goldthwaite. As this continues to push on off to the east. Let's take a look at that velocity signature. Not really seeing the best rotation. There is a little bit of rotation here towards Bowser. So if you have friends and family in Bowser and San Saba County, give them a call. Make sure they're in an interior room away from windows and taking their tornado precautions. Although this is not a tornado warning. This is a severe thunderstorm warning. There just is a potential for that isolated tornado. So we have to be better safe than sorry with that. Hail core here, once again, like I said, on that San Saba and Brown County lines. It's going to go just to the north of Bowser. We may see some small hail in Bowser, but most of that heavier hail core is going to remain just on the north side of town. Further off to the north here, up towards Comanche County, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 11 p.m. Hail with this is relatively light. We're not really seeing much rotation, which is some good news here. I'll have to watch that by blanket, but right now some hail core upwards of quarter, maybe some golf ball size hail, and this is in northeastern Brown County, about to cross over the Brown and Comanche County lines here on Route 377. So 377 northeast of Brownwood. Brownwood, you're in the clear with this hail-wise. May have some heavy rainfall, but hail-wise, this is now off to your northeast. Transitioning back over to the radar here and take a look at San Angelo. There's some light activity, some light showers, and nothing crazy, no severe activity here. And most of it now is going to remain off to our east and southeast during the next few hours. We'll have to watch a few storms here off to the south, but most of it will stay south and southeast of San Angelo, what we're expecting here the next few hours. So along Interstate 10, some heavier activity. No severe warnings, though, along Interstate 10 out of Sonora, but some heavy rainfall. Don't want to drive on I-10 right now east of Sonora towards Junction. Want to avoid that area for some locally heavy rainfall. We've seen a lot of heavy rain today, especially off to the east and southeast. That could lead to some isolated flooding. I know there was ongoing flood issues down towards San Antonio. And while I'm talking about San Antonio real quick, there is a tornado warning northeast of San Antonio. I know it's not our immediate area. We got friends and family in San Marcos. Make sure they are taking shelter. There is a tornado warning in effect for Comal, Guadalupe, and Hays County in effect until 10:30 p.m. This is riding the I-35 corridor towards San Marcos, and it's going to be coming up towards Austin and Cedar Creek over the next hour or so. So that's not in our area, but if you got friends and family down there, make sure they are staying weather aware. Up in the big country, relatively quiet, some light to moderate shower activity. Abilene, we're dry. We saw a lot of rainfall earlier this morning, some flash flood issues earlier this morning up in Abilene area. We're dry right now, heavier rainfall. Some light shower activity towards Snyder off to your far west of Abilene, but most of the heavier activity is now east of Abilene towards Baird, Eastland, Breckenridge, picking on some of that isolated moderate rainfall. Hey, we need the rain, as much rain as we can pick up on tonight. We need it. We need some rain here to help combat our drought. Abilene, we actually got rid of our drought today with over 3 inches of rainfall. But once again, 2 severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. This one moving out of our area here, San Saba into Hays County, dealing with that severe thunderstorm warning and some pretty good sized hail now. Riding the Brown and Hays County lines as continue to just push off to the east. It's going to head towards Goldthwaite and towards Mullen, up towards Democrat as well. And then this other cell here in Comanche County. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Comanche County until 11 p.m. So still watching these severe thunderstorms. They are starting to exhibit signs of weakening, so that's some good news. But let's take a look once again at this hail core while we're talking about it. Upwards of golf ball size hail here. This is now on the east side of Route 183 between Owens and Blanket. It's headed towards Route 377. So far northeastern Brown County into southwestern Comanche County. This hail core is going to continue to push on off to the west. So some small hail, but still could do some damage. The larger hailstorm is the one to the south here, riding the Brown and San Saba County and Hays County lines here as this continues to push on off to the east, just to the north of Bowser. So we're going to continue to track it. I apologize once again. I know the coloring is off here on Facebook. We're having some issues on our end, but apologize for that. But as long as you get the information, that's all we really care, or all I really care about is to give you information, make sure you and your family are staying safe tonight. But San Angelo, we're dry, quiet, tracking a few showers, but most of the heavier activity off to our east right now. Abilene, we're dry as well. The activity pushing off to the east. And over the next few hours, let me show you the future radar real quick before we hop off. Let me just transition this real quick. Show you what we're looking at the next few hours. Most of the activity staying off to our east. Here's 1 a.m. Still seeing some heavy activity up towards Brady and Junction, and that's going to stay with us. Some heavy thunderstorms headed towards DFW. So our eastern areas is the main concern through about 3 a.m. and then just some light activity into the morning hours. But if you're in the east and southeastern areas, make sure to stay safe, stay weather aware, and safe tonight. We'll keep you updated on this activity as it continues to push on through. But Abilene, San Angelo, seeing that heavier activity moving out of us and pushing eastward. That's some good news. Once again, apologize for the coloration. We hope to get it fixed here. We're working on it, and hopefully we get it back up